Bryan Cranston's unsuccessful effort to bring back Dewey in the Malcolm in the Middle revival. Entertainment news, released 2 hours ago. It seems like just yesterday, Erik Per Sullivan might have quoted, "You're not the boss of me now," as his iconic character Dewey in Malcolm in the Middle. While fans eagerly await the arrival of the Malcolm in the Middle revival on Disney Plus later this year, after wrapping up filming. More details here, #www.malcolminthemiddle-revival, raps Frankie Muniz. The pressing issue on everybody's mind was, what happened to Dewey? It turns out that Erik Per Sullivan, who portrayed the character and has stayed out of the public eye for years, decided not to take part in the revival. However, his absence isn't due to a lack of effort on the part of his TV dad, Bryan Cranston. Bryan Cranston, known for his role as the lovable and bumbling father on the show, was thrilled to reconnect with Sullivan to discuss the show's return. He expressed his excitement by saying, "I talked to Erik and I said, 'Hey, we got the show. It's going to come back.' He was excited and responded, 'Oh, that's fantastic.' But when I added, 'Yeah, so we're looking forward to having you back,' he surprised me by saying, 'Oh, no, I don't want to do it, but it's fantastic.'" Being the subject of numerous Where Are They Now features, Erik Per Sullivan opted for an academic path rather than staying under the limelight. Now engrossed in Victorian literature studies at Harvard, Cranston elaborates, "He's really smart and focused on his education, pursuing his master's. He hasn't acted since he was about 9. It's just not in his interests anymore." It's important to note that Sullivan's last acting role was in 2010 when he was 18. Now approaching his mid-30s with academic commitments, it makes sense that he might feel hesitant to return to acting. Rather than writing off the character with a storyline like sending him off to study Charles Dickens at an Ivy League school, Sullivan's role of Dewey will now be portrayed by Caleb Ellsworth Clark, who seems to be a fitting choice based on appearance. While it's uncertain how the revival will fare without Erik Per Sullivan's presence, we extend our best wishes to him as he pursues his passions outside of acting. So, are you eagerly anticipating the next chapter of Malcolm in the Middle? How do you feel about Dewey's new portrayal? About the author, content editor, enjoys classics like 12 Angry Men, 2001, A Spaced Odyssey, and All the President's Men, as well as Annie Hall, Cinema Paradiso, and Rosemary's Baby. Passions, a lover of film history, movie marathons, 90s alternative music, and black coffee. A fan of the Muppets, New Hollywood era, and the quirky humor of Groucho.